Alright, so here we are with episode 4, and the second to last episode, and of course BG's my second favorite class, because I'm all about swipe, 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 swipe up, swipe left, swipe right, swipe all over the place, all about that, right? But we got to get into this, and first up, first we got the mascot, Mr. Professor. I'm sure at one point he was something, if anything, compared to Joey, well, maybe he was a mascot, it's hard to say, but at this point, well, he's totally dead weight, and, well, nobody cares, all he really has is spin move and a scoop shot, but yeah, nobody really uses them unless they're crazy. And, well, next up, first we got Helena, she's got some pretty good moves, touch pass, and, that overhead pass, which isn't too bad, she got decent passes, but she's easily forgettable. And, well, we got to go on to the next one, and unfortunately it's Mika. When Mika first came out, I loved her. She got the first person with run and pass, and well, that's really about it. The alley-oop nobody really uses. Her P6 E-pass would be great for her, yet I've never seen anybody use that with her. It's pretty crazy. Maybe she just goes to Shadow Steal, and her passes aren't too bad. That whole L1 thing, you pass to somebody to get extra shot success, not too bad, but there's a reason why she's forgettable. Unfortunately, there's a lot better people out there than her. And we're on to the next one, and we got good old Fox. First he's nothing like he used to be. Back in the day, he's probably the first person with blind defense and you name it. But at this point, all he really has is Sonic Dash, and well, who really uses Fox at this point? I mean, the Sonic Dash is cool in theory, but just waste your stamina unless someone's actually aware to pass to you. Yeah, no, bro. There's really no point using them. His P6 moves really no big deal. I mean, fake pass is decent, but there's really no reason to use them. And onwards to, my fallen comrade Pedro there. At one point he was second to none. That Shadow Steal is the only person to have it, and his passes are decent, but his P6 okay, they got a quick jumper, but at this point everyone's got a quick jumper, so there's really no point. There's definitely better people than him, and that's why he's pretty close to the middle of the road here. He's easily forgettable. Of course we got to move on to the next one, and at first it was my girl Cindy. I love Cindy. Cindy was something else. Cindy was something special, as you could tell. She got shooting touch, layup pass. Her P6 not too bad, and her passes are actually really good. They're really great for offense. You have no clue. Back in the day, Cindy could change the game, bro. Like, if you're losing all of a sudden, it's crazy. All her passive has to do with her offense, and well, that's why she's second to none. But unfortunately, well, yeah, of course, there's so much better characters at this point. Cindy's probably relevant back in, like, who knows when, 2019, 2020, if that. And, onwards on to Ginger, and, she's basically a better version of Cindy. Like, of course, I don't really care too much about her, but, well, you can't really hate on her too much. She got different moves that you can actually choose from and stuff like that, and, I don't know, her P6 is, I guess, good. I mean, I go with Intercept. If I were to ever P6, there's really no point in doing that. But yeah, she definitely has more choices than Cindy, and well, that's what makes her better than Cindy. But she's totally middle of the road. Really no big deal at the end of the day. The course choice makes me want to use her, right? But no, I'm not going to use her. I'm pretty stubborn. But, we got to go on to the top 4 here. It hurts me to do this. I love Chloe, but unfortunately, Chloe, she's got to be number 4. Because she got quite a bit. The Sham God's great. You can't hate. Her P6 is decent. Pull up jumper, of course you gotta go with that. Passes, really no big deal. She got shooting touch. She got quite a bit, but of course there's always better characters, and unfortunately, good old Chloe. I love Chloe though. She's pretty good. But, of course we gotta go with Ayla. Ayla's boss. She's got the great pass. She's got a lot going on, and quite frankly, I go shooting touch instead of quick jumper. But of course, quick jumper is pretty good as well. And she's my first P6, so of course I got some nostalgia for her. And, onwards to the top 2 here. Who could it be? And the only reason why Claire's top 2 is just based on her stealing. Maybe if she had Sham God, it'd be a little better. But her crossover is a basic crossover, really no big deal. The whole rolling around, I mean, it works, but it's mainly her steal. And her P6, really no big deal. You know, I guess intercept, maybe backwards dribble. I guess it all depends. Her passives, you know, they're pretty good. You know, I'll give them that. But still, there's a reason why. You know, she can only be number 2. There can only be one number 1, really. And of course, we all know who the number 1's gonna be. I mean, there's really no competition in this regard. You know, good old Janessa. She's got the fingertip block. She's got shoe and touch. She's basically got everything. You know, her P6 is shadow steel, and her dunks are second to none. At least when it comes down to PG. You know, maybe Luke could compete with her, but again, we're not talking about SFs at this point. But yeah, still, you know, Janessa's just in a league of her own. The only thing Clara's got that's better than her is her steal. Other than that, Janessa's got it all. There's no competition, bro. Her passes are epic too. Like, there's a reason why, if anybody's even considered comp, you'll always see Janessa over there. Always. There's no question about it. She's something. She's second to none. But anyways, so that's about brings me to the end of this video, and you know, stay tuned you know, for the next episode, you know, the best episode, right? Shooting guard is my favorite class. But yeah, take care, like and subscribe for more content.